What's happening? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. I know I've been off for a little bit. But I want to let's get some housekeeping done real quick because we got a couple of things to talk about. First, I want to give a a big and tremendous thank you to the entire community of watch collectors. Those from every community, from Invicta to Nomadic to Trifecta, Kokomo. Everybody that sent the letter in, Mr. Bradbury. I hope I'm saying that right. Um, Brandyberry. I've received your letter. Thank you so much. You were the last person I received a typed letter from anyway. So I just want to say this because if nothing, and it's coming from like not just me, but my entire family, my wife, the kids, and stuff like that. There was one thing that was said about this watch community, and that is that you guys are second to none. You're phenomenal. We come here on a regular basis to watch the different content creators talk about what watches coming out, what's new, their relationships with all the different brands, or whatever the case is. You guys are subscribed to whoever you like, but as long as I've been on here, um, I've never seen a group of people more dedicated to a cause than this. Um, Man. And if you don't know what's going on, please follow on Facebook and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into the details of what all that stuff, man. But tonight, do want to have a conversation about watches, right? So let's do a wrist check. I've done a wrist check. I'm wearing a deep blue right now, a juggernaut, if you will, big boy. I traded for this watch, which is a good thing too. Also, I know that there was some that was awaiting the um, list, and unfortunately or fortunately, I had somebody reach out, and a lot of those pieces, somebody just said, "Hey, you know what? I'll take the whole lot." So a lot of the pieces are gone. I do still have some pieces, and for those that the Invicta collectors, the Aragon collectors, I'm gonna just tell you to stand by, stand in place because I have some crazy stuff going on, like stuff that, like for example, this right here. Those that love Invicta and you missed out on this trigger right here, this would be beneficial for whomever is interested in that. Now, I didn't hear any word back. I know somebody was looking at this piece right here. Is going to be beneficial for you. Um, for those, that's for my Invicta collectors, and I have a couple other pieces that'll be out of here. And those that like Citizen, this is one of my favorite pieces. I've showcased this before, and I don't even know what I did with the original strap, but it does have an updated FKM. You wouldn't miss the other one. The other one was it was a basic Citizen strap, but this one is actually pretty nice. So this one is a limited. They don't make this anymore, so this one is up. So if anybody wants to get that, and if you want to know what I am selling this for, and it is going into a GoFundMe for my son, right? And not just him, but my grandbaby, Monster, Ladybug, Honey. So, um, yeah, let me get into the chat real quick. See who's in there. Ripsaw Joe, Jabronis, Kyle. Prayers to you and your family. Thank you so much. Nerds with swag. What's happening? Brent, Oscar. Uh, was it Snow? Hello, how you doing, Snow? Corey, Mr. Wood. All right. So we got the usual. So today's going to be sort of all over the place, right? Uh I've been using in the description, I've been using hashtag justice for Jarrell. That's my son, and still going through that. His services are this weekend. And I will be uploading or dropping a link for those that want to see on Facebook. And that will be Saturday. So, yeah, because I know we got some people that's going to be coming from out of town and stuff like that. But this is going to be a celebration of life, celebration of my young man. And yeah, primary reason for this live is to just give thanks, man. Amazing is what I can say. You guys been sending flowers and stuff like that, man. Cards, gift cards for food and stuff, man. You guys are way just like above and beyond, man. Yeah, you guys are just, man. Y'all it, man. Y'all amazing, man. And I can't thank you enough, man. My wife shares in my feelings for the people that have been just dropping, just supporting, man. That means so much to me. So much, so much, so much, so much. So thank you again. Thank you. Ristful Ignorance, what's going on? Yo, what's happening? Hitting the lightning strike. Sympathies. Bob, we got it. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Bob.
Bob,
And
Eileen. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Uh, man. So let me switch gears real quick. Nick Bird. It's a knife behind. Oh, one minute. Never mind. I got one right here. So Meet and I. For those that don't know, Meet and I, Anwar is a watch collector. He has been Invicta. I think he got a couple other watches too, but I know he was heavy Invicta collector. That's how we got to know each other. 5 years ago, they started this thing called the Meet and I Awards, where they acknowledge different content creators for their skills and ability, their creativity and stuff like that. A lot of you guys showed up this year to vote for me for the most unique channel and all this other stuff. And I appreciate that. But I did get something in the mail from Meet and I, right? They did have an award that I won, right? And it's right here. It came in. So let's share this together. I haven't looked at it yet. Haven't looked. I don't know what it looks like. Ooh. Bubble wrap. Hold up. I love bubble wrap. And this is my award from the Meet and I Award, and it is YouTube Host Personality Award, Meet and I 2024. Your boy won that, and that comes from man, just being appreciated for what I do on YouTube. All right, you guys know that I'm a different type of channel. I love watches. I enjoy all of that stuff, man. But thank you, Meet and I. Award winning, you know what I'm saying? Trapvision 3D, man. Congrats on that. Yup. Love you, Mika. Prince from Prince Daniels. Love you, Mika from Risk Ignorance.
love y'all.
Ripsaw. How I'm doing it is just, man, bro. Days are hard. Yes, they are. Don't get no better. But and I couldn't explain it. I can't explain it. Just can't. It can't. It's something different.
Dollar Tree closed.
It's
Man,
9 o'clock.
go give me some candy.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Just yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah. Okay, you got a lot of love. Come on, watch junkie. Hey, what's going on? Sympathy sent. Thank you so much, DK.
Go give me some snacks.
So yeah, let's blitz into something.
Wait till the services.
Like I said, this will be beneficial for and I can put prices up, but
Damn, your feet hot.
so for all of my Invicta collectors, if you missed out on this piece right here, you guys know. If you know, you know, right? This is up
Is it here?
for a fire sale,
Thank you,
right?
baby.
And I am doing like Invicta pieces like that. I'm doing $50 out the door. I'm not about to argue prices. I'm not gonna do any of that. And I understand that yes, you can get more for certain things, but considering why I'm doing this, I don't expect anybody else to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I'm selling for such a low price or whatever the case is. I'm a watch enthusiast, y'all. Y'all know that. I'm a watch collector, man. They stuff comes and goes, you know. They come in waves. We've all experienced people selling for all type of reasons, man. People divorced, people buying a new house, or got to get out their apartment, and they like, hey, I just need somewhere to store my stuff. And I've seen people that got Rolexes for 2 grand. You know what I'm saying? So it just yes, it just benefits like for those people that if you're in that position that you want something, let me know. Now, I do still have some stuff left though. Everything's not gone. A good portion of the stuff left out of here, man. One person said, "Hey, look, let me just cut you a check, man. We ain't even about to play with it." And I was like, but that actually that blessed my family because that put us in a position to so what that money is going to is GoFundMe. A portion of the money is going towards the reward for anybody finding or like leading to an arrest. All right. The other portion of that is going to my grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? It's going to her money like for her future college and things of that nature. So, bro, what you talking about? You know, all you gotta do is just share it out, bro. You don't have to. Man, Kyle, you look, you good. You good, man. What's up, Rob? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Rob said, I don't know. Mika, I pray for you and Trap that God helps to ease the pain. Thanks, bro. Bro, this is it's a wild situation. Wow, it's wild. It's wild. And I'll assume that a wonderful trophy, a sign of light, tough times.
You want something?
No, I just got through something. May God keep you both, Trap and Mika, during these times. Thank you. I'll tech. We've been surviving off these prayers, man. We've been taking them. We've been needing it. Oh man, I've been like, oh, Rob, come on, bro, come on, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
At 2 o'clock. So.
I appreciate that.
2 ain't be no good to go out.
Whew. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I was gonna make it through. Try my best to make it through. This. But to answer, or I guess a response to why and how I'm doing it, man. This isn't easy, man. You know, like I just had to approve of a video for my son's slideshow, man. This stuff isn't easy, man. But I have literally used this platform for my therapy. My therapist knows that I do this show. There are a number of veterans that know I do this show. I get congratulated on a regular basis on sticking so long here. I really enjoy doing this. My son actually was on, I think, a few episodes. They're older. Kids really don't get involved in this, man. My grandbaby, when she's here, yeah, she's in here. She likes being on the camera. So, but this is my therapy, and then I had to come on just to thank you guys. Rob, thank you so much for that. And those proceeds, all that stuff, everything that I get at this point is going to supply what we need for the family, right? Well, for him and his daughter. Every move I make and stuff like that. So, yeah, God bless you. I know that's right. I know that's right. So, again, for all of my Invicta collectors and Aragon collectors, stay tuned because like I said, I got a lot of stuff coming out. And the prices that I'm posting these watches at, you hit the Cash App, you pay the price, pay 50, that's it. Now, for my Canadian people, I know there is an additional price when you ship stuff out. So I've been given how to ship stuff to you guys to minimize that extra cost that you have or whatever. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I still, yeah. Well, if you're from Canada and you buy something from me, man, we'll let's talk offline about that. So it's beneficial for whatever. But yeah, man, you guys have kicked in, man. Thank you guys for holding us up, man. Thank you guys for holding us up. And yes, I am still scheduled to go to the watch events right this year. We have um, District Times, DC Times. I don't know how many of you guys are going to that, but I got my tickets. I got my tickets, and I'm going. Um, let's see here. Give me a second. Let me pull this up because I have my secondary device right here. And we're going to see DC Times Watch Event. And I forgot the dates. I forgot. Noctua Watches. What's going on, bro? Welcome in, man. All right, so Saturday, March 8th and Sunday, March 9th, from 11 to 4 p.m. at the Showroom DC in the heart of Washington, D.C. They're going to have a watch fair. And I believe that is the very next, the Showroom DC address is 1099 14th Street, Northwest Washington, D.C. 20005. Admission is free. I don't think they have any more of those VIP tickets. I think the VIP tickets are, let me see, members of the VIP ticket holders, attendance will be limited to 100. I don't know if they have any more of those. They may. You may want to go check it out. But I think the tickets were like $25 for VIP. For those that, all right. So brands and sponsors. Let's discover who's the brands and sponsors. Brands and sponsors. All right. Christopher Ward, of course, that y'all know that. That goes without saying. Christopher Ward was going to be the Sal, Baltimore. Then featured sponsors is Islander and Little Treasures Jewelers. I'm not familiar with them. Swiss Watch Company comes out. Okay. Yeah. Swiss Watch Company. They'll be there. This old logo. They got a new logo now. Canopy. And if you guys been like sleeping on a rock, Canopy just released, or actually they got something like a Kickstarter right now. So last time I checked, there was 13 people that pre-ordered this. It's called the Field One. And let's see here. Let's go over to Canopy's website real quick. Let me see if this thing have you guys seen that chat? Have you guys seen VIP is $5? I thought it was $25. I seen 25, bro. You sure? I saw 25. Hold on, let me see. Let me go in here, man. Somebody let me know something. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. I was like, that's what I was looking at. I said, I thought it was 25. Yeah. VIP early access is $25 for Saturday, March 8th. Yep. It's 25, bro. Peep game. There you go, right there. Uh-oh. I know it's backwards. I'm sorry. I should have just flipped it on the other side. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. Thank you so much, man. Bro, thank you so much. That's crazy, y'all. What y'all doing, man? I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that. Wifey just left out to go to the store. So I thank you guys for doing that. Really do, man. From the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oscar, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. So, let me explain something to you. Okay, because I just want to get this out of the way because y'all know that we enjoy this stuff, the things that we do, right? And you have people on YouTube that are gamers. You got people that are like the cologne connoisseurs and things of that nature, all of that stuff, right? My son had thank you, Julie, man, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bless you all for doing this. So my son was a gamer. So if he wasn't working, he was with his daughter. If he wasn't with his daughter, he was definitely gaming. And I'll tell a quick story. When the latest Call of Duty came out, it was his week. It came out that whatever weekend it came out. But just know, he said, "Look, I'm gonna get my daughter, but not today because I have to go and get this game right." And I couldn't be mad at him because when I was younger, when they were younger, right, and Halo was my thing, right, and I was like, "Hey, we supposed to do something this weekend. Hey, kids, y'all on pause, man. I got to go over here. I pre-ordered. I'm standing online outside for this Halo game. You know what I'm saying? I played no games whatsoever. So I would like to say his love for games was influenced by all like we used to have game night. You know what I'm saying? Like we playing games and whatnot. And I remember us playing Call of Duty, and of course I was better than everybody in the house in playing Call of Duty, but he flipped out when I couldn't mess with him. I watched him play, and I said, "Yeah, you got that one, Shorty. I can't fool with you." But yeah, my son was a game, and here's the crazy thing is they're actually sending was it EA something? I know it's something with EA Sports. He was ranked, so they're sending a hoodie with I believe his gamer tag on it, sending that out to the house, man. So the gaming community, even if you guys see that, if you're a part of Jay's gaming community, you see this, thank you so much, man. You guys have been freaking amazing. The game, man. Look, I understand that some content creators can get on your nerves. YouTube can be a place that just it can be toxic, but man, this community and when they saw, look, I'm gonna tell you this: when my people, just regular, that's not on YouTube, when they saw all of the comments that you guys left, all the condolences, and when they see this, the crazy super chats that you guys seen, bro, they can't wrap their minds around it. They're like, "Yo, bro, are you serious?" I said, "Hey, man, I'm telling you, the watch community is serious, and we're so small, we're so niche, man. But bro, I'm talking about you guys got the strength of ants out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys do 10 times your weight in just love and support, man. So that one, I don't care about nothing else, man. Can't nobody tell me nothing different, man. And I learned a lot through this ordeal. And again, this is something that man, I would hate for a parent to go through, though they do. Parents go through it on a regular basis, man. And I've heard this for over a week. I can't understand. I can't even begin to imagine what you're feeling. And it's different. This isn't like losing a grandparent or even a parent, bro. Like this is crazy. Let's see. That's my stress relief. I do not drink, smoke, or get high, but I play video games. Yeah, I do too. Love and Live show. What's happening? What's happening? Lone Ranger in the building. What's going on? Kimosabi. Trap. I know how he feels. I am a 56-year-old gamer. I play. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, look. I I plays no games, bro. I plays no games. When it like if I'm not doing this now, like I had put the game down for a minute, but I started playing, and since my son's been going, I've been playing a lot more now. You know what I'm saying? So like we roping it in, man. Like so we find our ways to cope with different stressors and stuff like that, and disappointments and pain. So what's happening? Event chores, what's going on? Welcome in award winners. Welcome in, man. A very great channel right there, Event Chores. If you guys haven't seen it, man, like they're more than just drinks, man. The interviews is phenomenal. House of X in the building, man. What's happening? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much. Now, I am honestly I've been looking. I talked to a collector earlier today, and we were just talking watches. And I wanted to, I know with the whole what's this? The District Times, right? That's an event that's coming up in March. So if anybody in the DC area, I'm gonna drive out there. That's like I think it's a 9 hour drive for me, 8.5 to 9 hour drive for me. So I'll be there that Saturday and probably that Friday evening, and I'm going to I'm just gonna do what I do best. Go out there, shake some hands, look at some watches, and get some time with those that's going to be out there. Then after that, we have minutes and hours, which I cannot wait to get out there. That's going to be in Chicago, so that's 2 hours for me, 2.5 hour drive for me going downtown. Um, so I'll get to that in a second. I just want to see. Hey, I want to ask you guys a question, and this is a watch question. Let's switch over to watches, man. Let's talk about some watches real quick. And just know when I come back, I'm still gonna be talking about like certain like micro brands. I think, in my humble opinion, I think micro brands are a great choice to go with. Though I'm not too keen on some of the watches. I'm seeing that the increase in prices have like $1,000 is the break is like that's break in, right? But I'm not counting them out. Oh, that Canopy Field One is $499. It got Vickers, man. It's like, and if you don't know what Vickers are, man, it's a hardening on the case, so it's gonna look good forever, right? And then they got was it X? Is it X3 Loom? It's the next level, and it's okay. So yeah, I think it's like the X3C, so whatever. I have to. Oh man, why am I guessing it? Because I could just look it up real quick. I was looking at it earlier. I can't remember what it was, but I know it's gonna be dope. But I would like to know what y'all, if y'all haven't seen it yet, I would like to know what y'all think about it. All right, Canopy Watch Company, enthusiast focused. So that's the watch. I know it got glare. Y'all see my couch? That's the watch. And let's see. Let me go over to Explore Field One. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. So you have exactly 53 days, 4 hours, 32 minutes, and 46 seconds and counting to pre-order. There's only 13 pre-orders right now, 13 out of 60. They need to get 60 pre-orders. Now, their goal is, like I said, was the 60 orders. If they don't get that, if you do pre-order, you will get your money back, according to this thing. Field One is now available for pre-order through March 31st. At least 60 pre-orders are needed to begin production. If this goal is not met, all pre-orders will be fully refunded, and Field One productions will be postponed. Yeah, so I'm going to. There will be. We'll get to talk to them. I wanted them to come up before that, but time may not be, or like the time constraints may not work. And the other thing too, I had a lot of time to think about this, y'all. A lot of time to think about this. Hold on, let me get into the Ben 10. What's happening? What's happening? I'm wearing it tomorrow. Hold up, let me get into this. Let me see what's. I have a couple in the studio for video review. Nice. Wow. Okay, you got it. Okay, cool. Is anybody on the West Coast going to the show in Vancouver in April? Tickets are going fast. I know I'm not X3 Super Luminova. Thank you, Long Ranger. I'm wearing the Rolex Explorer 2 tonight, feeling good. What's good, Trap? We here, bro. We in this thing. That's what's good. Y'all out here dropping watch, hangout, level, super chats. Oh man, I appreciate it. I have a couple. Man, I can't. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be waiting to check that out. Dad Moz, if Trump doesn't close the borders to get into Canada first. Oh man. Oh man, who was that guy? Was it Josh Johnson or something? Like, man, it's a guy, it's a comedian, man. Oh my gosh, he is hilarious to me. Smash that like button. Yeah, smash that like button. Wristful. In my opinion, October, some of us are just able to buy some bracelet straps for our watches. That's way too far. Man, Trap, do you know when we're supposed to get Ganache this? We order some. Oh, I'll let you know. I'll let you know because I'll be going out some next week. I'm gonna get some time to go to Trifecta. I'll hit him up tomorrow to see. I'll hit you up personally, bro. Sporting my
He got a
San
Glock,
Martin.
but he didn't get it. So me and his daddy said,
Man.
he knew if he came home that night, I would have made him stay and take his daughter.
The Aragon Mystery Watch should be shipped in a few days. Ooh, I can't wait to see that one.
Go somewhere, he always got his gun.
Double wristed tonight. Jack Mason, Canton. Ooh, okay. FC Classic. Is that Frederic Constant? Classic Power Reserve Big Date. Julius, let me ask you. Oh man, anybody that know about FC? Do you think FC is underrated or just like it should just go to a different corner? Like it shouldn't even be a contender. I just want to know, what do you think? Because you have the watch. What do you think? Is it something that you would recommend to other people? Because then when I come back, we're gonna talk about this thing because I've seen some channels, and of course we're gonna always hear about the big boys. We're gonna hear about the Rollies. We're gonna hear about Brigade because it's an anniversary year. We're gonna hear about and I've heard to just today 7 channels talking about Omega, and y'all know I like Omega watches, man. Y'all know I like them, right? However, I think that some micro brands are making some noise. Like Nomadic just dropped, man, if you look at how many watches they've come out with in the past 6 months, you know what I'm saying? Like I think they dropped 3 new watches in the past 6 months. In a new colorway. So it's the Mirai 401, but it's all black. I think that thing is gorgeous, man. And I still like Mama. If you've never seen it, man, look. I don't have a black one. I just got this green joint. This is one that I say this like, hey, remember if you had to go down to like a few watches, I'm not gonna ask that question about if you had to go down to one watch. But if you went down, let's say your collection, you were at 50 watches and you had to go down to 10, which ones would make the cut? This one right here, not for sale. I'm not selling this one at all. You know what I'm saying? Like at all, unless I had to. This one ain't going nowhere. This one, and I'm gonna tell you another one that actually I couldn't let go of is this one right here, that glycine. Couldn't let this one go. And just for the sake of, and I like, we love to get new watches. We love talking about new watches, new designs. I heard somebody ask Mark from Long Island, would he consider getting like an updated movement or creating his own movement? And his answer was, I know he's working with a company to actually have an American made watch completely. Don't know what the cost of that would be, but yeah, I know that's what they're working on. And you got companies like Zero West. I saw Zero West. I like the watch. I like what they do. I like the history that they infuse into it, the materials that they use. It is a pricey watch. And I'm sort of past the whole, like, with the expense. And I would say, like, me personally, like for 2025, I would tell you to go get what you like and something that you can afford. I would recommend that you check out Watching James. He did a video. I think it came out either today or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. 6 questions you should ask before buying a watch. I think like some of those questions were spot on. Let's see what we talking about here. Hold up, man, because I let the chat get away from me. Hold up. Trap, do you know when we're supposed to? Okay, I got that. The Aragon, saw that one. Sub 41. I just got the vintage Gerard Perigo alarm. Man, you just got that? I'd like to see a picture of that, bro. Yes, I know. Very underrated, in my opinion, the FC. Okay. Okay, you saying highly underrated. You got the all black 50 millimeter. I want to see what that thing look. I bet that thing's gonna be sick, Bob. Check out the FC 810 movement. It's crazy good. Okay. Frederic. Let me see what that look like. Oh, that's a classy jump, bro. That's classic. Okay. Monolithic. Slimline Monolithic FC 810. Yeah, that's man. Hey, you know what? I like that watch. I like. Now I wouldn't get it because that's too classy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'll be too rough on that watch. Maybe I like that'd be something I would at church, man, or like if I went out like on a business trip or something like that, which I don't go on business trips. I don't even know why I said that. I don't go on business trip. If I'd go on a business, I mean I don't know. Business trip to me is a cruise. Cause I be vlogging and all this other stuff, so that's a business trip, and I always wear like some sporty orty, you know what I mean? So, I'll tell you another watch that is non-negotiable. I'm not unless it just came down to it. The Zanea joint, yeah, man, I just can't do it, can't do it. Um, I hope more and more people are enjoying what they wearing this year, man. Like I hope you like really YouTube has a lot of recommendations. You got channels like Random Rob that will show you a list of watches, man. But you like when you picking one out, um and somebody made a joke about tariffs and all this other stuff earlier, man. Real talk, man, like people may be affected. I don't know how, this new normal is going to affect your finances, but yeah, man, if you still buying watches, man, I know some people slow down. I can't say that's for everybody, but I know some people slow down buying. I love Omega, but their prices hikes have gotten wild. Yeah, I can't. I've handled high end dress watches and FC punches above their weight given the price. I mean, see, I went, so they have it here. I like the watch. There's one, it's actually a classic looking piece, man. It's like 900 bucks, man. I like it. I would like some comments on the Ganache, Joe. Planning to buy one too. You know what? I was impressed with Ganache, and I know once they do launch this, I just feel that that thing is going to fly. Because, like, I mean, he had it on his watch. I still got this in my hand. He had it underneath his watch, and he was tapping it, and his music was playing. Like, there's certain things, like the vibration of them, like, depending on what tap one does something, maybe tells you a message or something in your ear if you got your earpiece. Tap two, it's like just how you set it up. You know what I'm saying? Now, iOS users, because I believe that's the first one that comes out. So all you Apple users, you will love it. It's great. That way you don't even have to use like wear your regular watch on one wrist and then wearing your smartwatch on the other one. That Ganas, everything is right there. And I know they were talking about technology that will even tell the beat rate of your watch. Now I can't wait for them to get it, but they have to get through this first one. Hey, I'm all for. I'm on board with that one. I think that right there, man, that is just mind blowing, man. Ganas, I'll let you guys know. I'll reach out to my man tomorrow. I used to think I needed an Omega in the collection, but nah. And then, you know what? I don't believe in that. They're saying, man. Some people, some YouTubers, man, feel that like they're still saying this to this day, man. If you don't have Speedy in your collection is incomplete. I don't believe that, bro. Like, I guess you feel like whoever says that, I feel like they need to say that because you have so many people watching, and you just have to, I guess, to appease the people pleasing. But I'm like, hey, nah, what you need versus what you want, two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like needing something or just like that completes. Nah, man, because we got a whole collector on here that loves. He has his own YouTube channel. He loves Timex, and he swears by it, man. He got me. I'm looking at Timex. There's a couple of that. Like, shoot, I'm not buying a lot of watches this year though. I'll be lucky to get five. I'm not, just the Kennedy Field one, low key smacks the Jack Mason new watch, in my opinion. Hey, and I tell you where else is smack it, man. In that price tag, boy. That price tag, man. As more I looked at it, it got like five colors. I believe it's like black, white, blue, green, red, whatever else, orange. I think. I want to get Belova Luna Pilot, black 45 millimeter with date. I want Belova to make a mechanical Luna Pilot. Real talk. Pure mechanical. I would love for them to do that. I would love for them to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that'd be so dope. And I understand that like that wouldn't be going back to the original Boulevard that went up in space. Uh Still I think that'd be a great option to add, you know. And if they got a space mission, yeah, just take it up there. Take that joint up there, man. Make it official. I got the 50 seafoam texture dial. What's up, Jay Jones? Love my Seamaster Planet Ocean chronograph, sweet orange bezel. I used to think I needed. Okay, I read that already. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Kendi, Ryan have JTV shows. I saw that. I saw that. Is this a will Invicta make a return? Whoo! I'm not even. I don't know. I don't know. I just, you know what I'm saying, outside of like the current stuff, I just kind of look towards other watch companies right now. I think as far as some of the larger pieces, I was looking towards Deep Blue. Deep Blue, don't sleep on Deep Blue. I have Deep Blue on right now. I think Deep Blue, for the most part, that's a watch company that I don't see a lot of. You won't see a lot of YouTubers talking about that because it is on the lower end, and it kind of just falls in the category of being an homage watch because it kind of has like a Omega style to it. This one is older model. You can't even get this one, and oh, check this out. This is what I like about this watch. It got a Salida 200 in it too. It got that United States flag. Look at that. That thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I like this, man. And it had like it's like I said, it's sort of got like that Omega vibe to it. The Seamaster. Cause it got that what you call that helium escape valve up there at the 11, 10 between the 10 and 11 o'clock. Dual deployment class. Yeah. Cool watch. It's heavy, but I like it. I enjoy it. I want the root beer too. Always. The Monolithic is top watch on my list. Oh yeah. I've been on vintage bids lately. Luciano, what's going on? 28,800 beats per hour, 40 hertz. Yep. And which watch are we talking about? If you're talking about that new, and I, again, the more you look at the new Canopy Field one, look at the dimensions and stuff like that. I think it's what 39 millimeter piece. So, and I think it's 10 millimeters tall. It has the Vickers, so it's going to like, man, bro, like that. I think that where they're punching at, because remember when they brought out the first Nomadic, the Wake one, which is their 50 Fathom style watch. That watch was $1,000 when it came out, and then they dropped the price to $599. I jumped on it at $599. It is a phenomenal watch. The loom was weak, but dude, that watch that's a beautiful watch. That is a punchy watch. I like that watch. Absolutely like it. I highly recommend it. I'm pretty sure they still got some left, but that's a watch that I highly recommend if somebody just wants something of that caliber. It has a Salida 200. The front on the back. If the watch is great, got the canopy. I don't even know where I got it. Somewhere. It's somewhere. It's not within reach distance. I will have to get up. I don't want to get up. I think that's rude if I get up at this point. Yeah, I would not get a moon watch. Seems cheesy to me. Oh, speaking of which, somebody wanted that moon watch. It's gone. Somebody got to it first. Yeah. So, apologies. The specs on FCA 10 are out of this world. Yeah, I was looking. I got it pulled up on my computer. Business meeting watch. JJ always buying a new watch. FC is the Aragon of luxury watches. That's a good way to look at it. They binge high complications to little people. Yeah. True. I guess I do like some colorways, but the hype makes me turn the other way. Yeah, man. I mean, I just me personally, man. I look at what you like versus like what's coming out, all the new stuff that's coming out. It's great to look at, but man, I would state like what's that song? Don't go chasing waterfalls. I will hold off. You know what? I was looking at I was looking at watches from the 2000 era. I kind of took a page out of DK's book. I was looking at some older watches. I said, you know what? Let's see. And I saw a lot of glycines that I would definitely get, man. So um, I don't know, man. Will I wear this watch? And the watches I saw, like the chronographs, whew, Glycine had some heat, man. I'm talking about like in 2000, some 96 models, man. I was looking at like the 90s. Glycine wasn't playing no games, man. Man, it is crazy, man. And it's funny looking back now because since I've been on YouTube, of course, I've always talked Invicta, then I picked up Ergon, but like I really never looked back at any other watch companies, man. And I'm seeing that, yo, there's some watches that like I missed out on that if you're gonna like for the price, man, for $2,000, right? If you're gonna spend that, would you buy a brand new piece or would you spend 2 grand on something else back in the day, man? Shoot, you can give. I seen a Tudor for $1,800, man, COSC certified too. I was like, man, that thing was beautiful. It was beautiful. Nice watch. I mean, it was all chrome. It was something that I know if DK would have saw, he'd have jumped on that. I have slowed down to a halt before I needed an intervention. Oh my God, 16 watches in my collection and not stopping. Hey, nah, I'm lying. He said I slowed down. Ben 10, nah, because I think every time, like when I was going live, as frequent as I was, you were either looking at something or buying something. Not really, Vincent. Haven't posted on there in a while. Okay. Once I get a watch in from Trap, I will be at 60 watches. On the way. On the way. Nonsense. I've been posting on Watch Crunch. I haven't been putting any description or anything. I just post the watch and just keep it moving. How do you not need an Omega coaxial movement? I want one. I do want one. And I will eventually get one. I'm not in a rush. I do want to see all of the like what's coming out this year, and I know Kokomo Watch Company, man. Where is my piece at? Oh, come get over here! All right. So the first piece I got. Just letting you guys know that you guys, if you are going to Chicago, you're going to see a different version of this one. I saw a prototype. I didn't take any pictures of it, and just know that it's really nice. If you like this one, you'll love that one. And they're working on some stuff, so you have to see the show. They got some new stuff they're working on. Visitor watches. I think Visitor and I'm not gonna say that. I mean, like I know for a fact I won't buy watches like I used to. Like buying 30 to 40 watches per year is madness, right? Regardless if I'm giving them out or not, that's still madness. So I imagine that this year maybe you may see 5 new pieces come on the channel, but going forward, I will be doing more showcasing. I've been given the green light on companies allowing me to showcase new watches coming in because I want you guys to see and I want to see. I'm excited about what's coming out. Especially for those watches that are reasonably priced that you may love. Well, you know how I feel about that one. Ha. Okay. There's now a Timex for 2 grand. Yeah, everybody, there's a race because people are spending the money on there, man. Regardless of where they say the economy is going, people are like, oh, hold up. The once $500 entry level watch is now the $1,000 entry level watch, man, and it's climbing. It's climbing, man, and hey, more power to them, man. I'm enjoying seeing some stuff now. I'm not saying I agree with all the prices, but I do enjoy looking at a new timepiece. And Jack Mason, unboxing Jack Mason. Oh, Skylar dropped the video 9 hours ago. Okay. I have, so I'm looking at, I have watched Chris drop the video 9 hours ago. Super Niche did something five. Okay, top five black owned watch brands. I want to see what they consider. I haven't seen it yet, but something tells me they're going to be expensive brands. Because I think you can get, some nice watches. Hey, I'm gonna tell you who I think the goat, who's gonna be the goat of affordable and phenomenal watches, man, and that is Mark from Long Island, man. I think he's gonna be goated at one point, man. And if you guys follow him on Instagram, man, people be leaving him some crazy, I'm talking about crazy, crazy, crazy comments, man. And he be posting too. So it behoove you, if you're not following Mark on Instagram, please check it out, man, because he'll drop it, he'll put it up there, he'll blot out who sent it, but he'll show you the actual email. Yes, Boulevard needs mechanical. Hold up, I'm behind. I feel like I'm behind on chat. I do feel like I should add a Breitling to my collection. Add it, bro, if you like. Breitling is serious, serious business. I had a deep blue, built like a tank. It is marathon dive watch. Yup. Oh, okay. You was talking about the FC. Okay, the new Timex Galley is beautiful, but nearly 2K. Ouch. Ooh, I'm gonna check it out. Squale. And I think that's as most. I mean, because I like Squale. I think Squale design language is pretty. And I know some people don't. I've been told that Squale's design language is quite boring, and it doesn't pop. But there's times where I like bland. I like boring, because it has more of a tool vibe to me, and industrial. And I don't know. I don't know. I like the design language of Squale. It's yeah, it's just right for me. But I have too many divers in the collection. I may have to branch out something. Yeah, that's Deep Blue with a Salida. Yeah, Deep Blue got. Hey, Deep Blue. Use Salida. They use 2824s, man. They use Valjoux 7750s. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't sleep on. I'm telling you, man. People will miss out on like some great watches at great prices because you can get this watch, phenomenal watches from Deep Blue for, man, way under the price of what you'll pay for a Miyota movement. They be hitting hard, man. Now they Valjoux, when they did one, man, I can't remember the price. I know it's about like I think it was like $900 or $1,100, somewhere around there. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but like, yeah, they prices are pretty nice. Yeah, I got a lot of divers too, man. That's why I'm like, But I tell you one, I will not refuse, man. Glycine got me on that, and I'm going back though. I'm going like back in time with the divers. Now I'm not against their current stuff, but I'm telling you this, based on what I've seen, and I got two pieces, right? And I saw a third piece, and Glycine's new stuff, with the exception of, what did they just drop? Okay, they got the crack, and it was something else. They came out with a blue, like a Tiffany blue. I like that. But Glycine, like Invicta was supposed to be okay. So that was Invicta's job to promote Glycine. Invicta, you dropping the ball, bro. What y'all doing? Like, I'm finding out about Glycine on Instagram, and then there's nobody on YouTube. I mean, if I can get my hands on it, and of course, I'm not real big into asking for channels. I mean, not channels, but companies for watches at this point. I'm just not, man. It's like that little back and forth stuff and all the different, like verbiage. I'm like, I don't even feel like going through that crap. But I would like to get my hands on that Glycine. Glycine, I reached out to you, man. Like, serious talk. And I don't know, y'all gonna make me go through Invicta? Because Invicta ignored me. So, bro, what's happening? I don't want your watch to have, man. Let me see the dang on thing. You know what I'm saying? Goodness. Let us see, man. Ain't nobody else really talking about Glycine, man. They cutting y'all short because y'all in bed with Invicta, man. So, like, let the people want to see it, man. It's 2025. Cut the foolishness. I'm right behind you, 35, only 49 divers. age and I will be 60. 60? Wow. Going strong. 60 still young though. I got too many chronographs now. I prefer divers over chronographs for that reason. Yeah, Rissful. Trying to cut back on super expensive watches. I do not even wear my expensive ones with watch robberies. Okay, yeah, I can feel that. I have my expensive one in a safe deposit box and bank collecting dust. No, get him out. Swag, come on. No, no, no. Please, bro. Please, please. No, no, no. Do me, man. I know you enjoy him. You got him because you like him, man. But you got to pray. Hey, put them suckers in rotation. You can put them back in there, but just get them out, man, for a week or two. Crack it, man. Do your thing. Even if you just in your living room or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, do like some Pee Wee Playhouse stuff, man. Imagine you somewhere important, you know what I'm saying? Like watch a movie, man, but just wear the watch, look down at it, man. Like dress up, do some cosplay, be Bond with your stuff, man. But just put them watches on, man. Put them watches on. J. Jones said he slowed down a lot. Hello, Megazoid. I hope you and the family doing, man. We're doing the best we can. My wife made me stop wearing them because she knows they will have to unalive me to. He said, "Hey, I'm fighting for that thing. What's happening? Full of life. What's going on?" Basically, 9015 on steroids. Yeah. Ooh, hold up. Trap wife made me. Ha. Trap wasn't pimp enough for Invicta. I wasn't, bro. You think Invicta will sell them at some point? Um, my speculation on that, man, is until I saw that airing of, well, I guess a promotion of Ryan coming back to JTV. I felt that Invicta was just gonna kind of fall by the wayside, end up having to sell, or maybe they just taking their stuff overseas. Um, I will say this: I would much rather Invicta sell Glycine instead of hold on to them because honestly, and I know that may jack the price up if it goes to another company. What's the difference at this point? Because everything's going up, all the prices going up. So um, I just feel that some like a company like Lycine, based on what they've done in the past, man, shouldn't be like snuffed out like what was that? Escoifment. Escoifment. Invicta has Escoifment. That company dead. Down to quartz pieces, some cheap man. Escoifment used to be it, bro. Like, but yeah, I don't know. I hope. What's up? Invicta Bama's in the building, man. I was just trying to catch up on because I was behind him. Scholar has some good shots of the Jack Mason. I'm gonna go check it out. Tell me, my man. I'm trying to only say, oh, where's my? Do I got my box over here? I got a new Seiko. Man, it's over there, y'all. I can't get it. I'll show y'all in the next video. I got a new Seiko. It's just a Seiko 5, but I like the colorway. And I did not buy it. Did not buy it. It was a gift. I was seeing so many affordable watches on Timex website. Then seeing a 2K Timex Galley collab is hard to pull the trigger on. I think that's, but you know what, Ben 10, you say that now, man. It's gonna become the norm, bro. I think that's gonna become the norm. I believe like it's gonna like these companies because somebody said that about, or there's a number of people talked about last year when Timex came out with that GMT. It's a nice looking watch, but it was what $700 or $800 somewhere around there. I know it was under 1,000, but it was higher than your average or your typical Timex, and I think that's gonna become the norm, man. So yeah, that may seem high now, but I think that may be. I could just be talking outside of my neck, but who knows? Mark still hasn't peaked, man. I think Mark is just like he trucking though. He trucking along, man. When I start seeing watches like Mark's hit the hood, now I'm just basing this off of. I know I'm not the only person with Islander, and I stay in the hood. Most people, in our area, right, will wear a watch from the mall, the center of the mall, with all these gemstones and rhinestones and all this other stuff, shiny stuff, right, or fake Rolexes and things of that nature. And if you do see a decent watch, you're gonna see a Citizen, right? You'll see a lot of those. You see JBW, but I saw an Islander out in the wild, in the hood, and I was impressed. Like, yo, if Mark is hitting in the hood, oh yeah, Mark, you getting it, bro. You getting it. New York. So is my son's school tomorrow, JJ. I may stay home. Oh, wait a minute. School's out? Nerd talking about 3 inches. We ain't getting no snow, but we got rain and then the temperature drops, so it's icy outside. I ain't going nowhere. The root beer glycine is dope. Yeah. Yeah. 39 millimeter sea cracking is nice. It's sold out. Yeah. Wow, Trap. I didn't know Invicta clowns you like that. Oh, bro, look, I've had my ups and downs with Invicta, man. I stood by as a loyal. Nah, I ain't gonna say a customer, man. I was a fan, bro. Big fan, bro. Like, still got my Invicta pieces, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't even call this Russian diver no more. Y'all know why. But yeah, man, I was a huge fan of Invicta, bro. And there's still some Invicta I will never get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Like they're in there. But I get rid of these though. These out of there, $50, boy. If anybody want to hit me up, hey, $50 and that's shipped. That's for all my Invicta people. Ooh man, ooh look at this, man. Ooh, I ain't never seen that one before. That's an Invicta piece. But yeah, man. I've been through my ups and downs with, you know what I'm saying, doing that with YouTube and stuff like that. Some insulting things that's happened, but you know, it comes and goes. It actually helped me grow into the person, man. Like you have to have thick skin, bro. I promise you do, because it was some stuff that was said and done. I'm like, yo. And it was a surprise to some, like, bro, why you still an Invicta fan, bro? I said, because the people are phenomenal. Because the people, to me, I understand that they have, this their job. They do their thing, right? Not knocking that. But, like, the people make Invicta what it is. Let's be honest, man. Like, look at all the different groups. I've said this so many times before, and I stand by it. If they ever do a Netflix special on Invicta, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I would love to see how they tell that story. Cause I have a man, like, bro, it'd be crazy if they did, because I know that they don't want to share the light. They wouldn't. They would like, well, look at all the millions of fans. Look at the people that love it. They would never mention the groups names by name. They'll just be like, hey, we got different groups. We got this. There's even a guy on YouTube that talks about it. I guarantee they wouldn't give their. They wouldn't do it. You said get a big colorful hat and a feather and victim shop, man. Hey, listen. Yeah, man, I can't drink the Kool-Aid, bro. I did drink the Kool-Aid because I enjoyed it, but yeah, man, that ship is come and gone. The 2000 Timex look nice, but comes up short for me. Ghost date position on a $2,000 watch is strange. That thing, Ghost. Yeah, we talked about that today. Ghost position, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Timex taking on Long Jeans. Timex will never be able to do anything with Long Jeans, man. They could try, but Long Jeans got that one. They got that one. We had a great time with Mark on the show last week. He's an awesome guy. Yeah, that was good, man. Y'all, you guys are knocking out the park. You guys, like I said, man, that format is like one of my favorites. What you guys do, how you guys do it. You pulling out some of your old Seco, your Citizen Eco drives. Okay, yeah. No AliExpress. If it's in the hood, he making some noise. I agree. Yeah, bro. It's like I saw somebody, man, dude was on at the bus stop, and I was looking. I said, wait a minute. I said, yo, bro. I was walking. I said, bro, is that Long Island? He's like, what you know about Long Island? I said, bro, I didn't have one on. I said, bro, hold on, I can show you. I know about Long Island. He was like, oh yeah, man. Yeah, Mark, he got some fire. He said, I got some other watches too. So yeah, that's crazy. GJC. Say that 3 times fast. Dirty Dozen. Just one more watch. why I had to buy Pac-Man Casio. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. YouTube just updated, and I got some videos to watch, man. But yeah, I'll be we'll come in for a landing here. I just want to get through all these. Eric Mack, what's going on? Now I gotta look at, so I know DK dropped it. I'm gonna go check that out. Fred, my neighbor, is smaller than that and rocks 50 millimeters on it. Yeah, man. Shoot, man, it's some real small cats out here wearing big boys. And I say go for what you know, man. Dude at the mall in my city tried to sell me an Invicta for 500. Yup. Talking about his for Ford. Almost clap on it. Hey man, you should have done it. Had somebody videotape. Bow, man. Get that out of here, man. Get some sense about yourself, bruh. If you don't get out of here, I smile was like, nah, but wanted to choke slam. Hey, so we had a couple from Invicta 757 when they came to Indianapolis back in what was that? One of my birthday or whatever it was. It was my birthday. We went to a local mall, and I just for giggles, I said, "Yo, y'all, come here, watch this, watch this." I had him come over to me. I said, "Hey, my man, um, how much is that Invicta piece right there?" He was like, "Oh man, for y'all, bro, like this watch only retails for $1,000." He said, "But today I can get it to you for 450." It was a specialty. It was a specialty. It was the aviator. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't special. It was an aviator, and course piece, really nice piece, but that watch was going for $79 at the time, right? And now, like if you go over Invicta, I think it got down to 59. But he said, yeah, it normally retails for 1,000. He said this is a high end aviation piece, and we're like, and he said obviously he don't know who you are, man. I said obviously. I was like, bro, you don't watch YouTube at all, do you? Oh, I watch YouTube. I said, you not watching me because, bro, you barbecue, bro. I'm like, dude, do you understand who I am when it comes to watches? Invicta watches, bro? You're not about to pull the wool over my eyes, man. Yeah, so that dude that tried to get you for $500, bro, come on. Stop it. And the bad thing is, I'm sure he got somebody. And that's one way of, man, bro. That's a suicide sale, man, because they gonna kill your business, bro. Like, or homicide sale, not necessarily kill you, but like that word of mouth, man, to definitely tell you a new one, boy. And they come back like, man, this dude played me, man, sold me this watch and made it seem like, yeah, gotcha. Let's see, Robert Wood. I need to get. What's that? Elshawn Tang from Zellos. Watch on the show. Always, man. That would be nice. I will watch that. I'm really enjoying you guys that's in doing the interviews and stuff like that, man. Yo, hear me. That's when I asked the cat, do I look like a sucker to you? Did you post your watch sale list yet? Megazoid, no. So in the beginning of this live, bro, when I mentioned that, I had somebody write me a check for those watches, bro. They just wrote me a check. And they were more wanting me to get the money so I can, put it into the account that I needed to. So a lot of those watches now I still have some pieces. I still got a Zellos that I'm doing my Citizen Eco Drive. I have a couple of pieces, my Flederman. I'll yeah. So that one I said I'm gonna get through this week because this is the week. The funeral is viewing services is Friday, funeral is Saturday. Once I get through that, I'll drop that. We'll get back into talking watches, and then I'll be out. I'm going out to Kokomo, bringing you guys to Kokomo with me, and then I'm going out to Trifecta, and then we'll be after that we'll be out in Washington D.C. Washington D.C. Oh my gosh, bro, Paul, man, thank you so much, bro. Hello from Dallas. Much love to you and the family. Thank you so much, man. My wife is in the back right now. She's talking to family, and I'm gonna let her know what you guys have done tonight, man. So from Camone to Paul, I think Julius, I can't remember somebody. It came off already, but everybody that super chatted tonight, man. Thank you guys so much. Um, yeah, yeah, and all the proceeds from this episode, man. This is going to help our family, and this is going towards my grandbaby, and she may be a future watchmaker. Don't sleep on it because she's been watching me, she's been looking, she likes to tinker, so I have some watches that I'm gonna teach her how to replace batteries at one point. I'm gonna have my own little kit, man, and she everything that we do, she is interested. She's like, and granted, her father was like that. Her dad, well, he was more athletic, and I don't know if she's going to get his athleticism, but it was nothing that he couldn't do, right? From track to football. He didn't play baseball. He could have wrestled, but I think he was more like, he said, man, I really don't want to be wrestling and have somebody crotch in my face and all this stuff. So he could have done it. He was mad strong, very flexible guy. But as far as athletics and all that other stuff, yeah, he was a man. He said it smooth too, like I was down. Meanwhile, I was wearing a JL's Polaris chrono shaking my head. Hey, I bet. Like you probably didn't even know what you had on your wrist, man. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate. When am I coming to New York? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna do. Oh wait, no, no, no. I'm coming out to New York for oh my gosh, wind up. So that is closer to, I think, in October, and I am going to. So when I come down, bro, I'm going to be there for. I'm gonna get there a day before the event because, of course, like if you've never been to New York, it takes a minute to absorb New York. Like so much stuff to do, man. But great place to eat, man. And I just want to get up there and see y'all, and then get to the event and just have at it. Blissful ignorance. Mm-hmm. She. Man, women with small hands and attention to detail make excellent watchmakers. And she little bitty. She gonna be small like her dad, man. I'm telling you, man. She is very observant. She is very observant, right? And she like it was funny because like right now she will take the punch pen and she knows how to put it in there and she will ding 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 ding, bro, like it's crazy. She gets the tools. I say get the tools out at 2 years old. She'll be 3 next month. Just it's just crazy, man. So I man, I'm hype about that, man, and I would definitely push. What you got to say about it? Honey becoming a watchmaker. My son just shook his head like, Thoughts on the new Jack Mason pilot watch? I like it. I like it, man. That's what. So let's do this. I want to do a watch community, a watch talk, watch hall, not hall, but town hall meeting, I guess. And let's talk about some of the stuff that's come out, stuff that's yet to come out. I just want to get your take on some things because I'm going to say this. I'm going to just throw this out there. I feel that there are going to be a number of micro brands that take a back seat and may even die out in another 2 years, right? I don't know. It's just some that just so lackluster and they got some phenomenal stuff. They just not out there. But again, I don't know. I can't attest for their sales. But I think like companies like Jack Mason, Nomadic, they're trending like daggone Christopher Ward. And They got, I mean, I think like with Jack Mason stuff, God dog. Oh, wait a minute. Then I seen Dufresne, bro. Like Dufresne got a new Travis that's out, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, and you talking about a micro brand that I just enjoyed their design language of all their watches. Quit playing with me. Some people may not like it. That's fine. I think Dufresne is one of the hottest junks out there, man. Where my Dufresne at? It's somewhere. Hold up. Am I seeing? Where am I looking? Where my box at? Am I tripping? Mm-hmm. It was over here. Dang, I don't know where it's at. But yeah, man, I think like Dufresne, bro. Mm. Yeah, so I wanna have this discussion, man. So just let's keep this in mind. Make a mental note, man. I want to talk about watch companies that you think is gonna make it, that you think they got it. Of course, Christopher Ward is gonna be like at the top. Also, what do you guys think about off the shelf movements, man? Like your Salitas, your Eddas. Do you think that like that's boring? That's like get that crap out of here. We all about meta certified movements, kinesi and coaxial stuff, right? Are we looking at that? Or I mean, what we doing? What we talking about? I'm just asking because I got questions, man. I feel like I've been out of the game for a minute. I know I've been off the air reasonably, but getting back into the swing of things, man. I just want to know where y'all at, man. And can we have this conversation, man? And everybody's welcome. Was sad to see NHT shut down. And you know what's crazy? I learned about NHT through Mark, and and then I heard that they were like one of the first micro brands to do it. Lived in Northwest Mount Airy, settled in Abington. Oh, okay, you guys haven't. Those movies will remain. Hold on, wait. I missed something. You 20 minutes from Times Square. Oh, okay, yeah. New York, born and raised. Okay. New York City. I see a few micro brands going away within 3 to 5 years. The lack of publicity is part of the problem. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna talk about it, man. I'll schedule that. Probably not. Of course, I'm not doing absolutely nothing this weekend. Um, and then we'll see about the week after next. You know what I'm saying? Like we back in this thing and got it. Oh man, just ran to somebody today, man. Photographer, screenwriter. This guy, and he has a lot of accolades. I met him earlier today, man. Just by like it's crazy. I'll tell the story, but like maybe one day he'll be on the show. I'll see. I'll talk to him because he is a content creator as well. Um, but and I haven't seen his work, but I walked up and saw a camera set up. I was like, what in the world? Something different. I was like, yo, that was dope. I don't know what you was doing, but then they showed me some of his work inside, and I was like, oh, so hopefully me and him will get a chance to sit down and talk, learn some stuff from this guy because he looked professional. Many solid brands are ignored regardless of how well they sell. Veritag, they sell like crazy. Who was it? Have you guys ever heard of Home? Anybody in here ever heard of Home? I showed it before, but it's been a minute. Let me see if I can. Okay, this is the website. And these are the watches. That watch right there, the Clark limited edition. That watch has been up. I saw this watch 2 years ago. That watch is still up there. It's and man, like in like the offshore is my favorite piece that they have. It's $1,900. That's what it looked like. Their dive watch. I don't know what you guys think of that. But their chronograph, the flats, retails for $34.95. So that's the flats, and that's the price down there, $34.95. And these watches, and they will do the size, and if you know your size, they'll size the watch for you. And they have, I can't remember what the warranty was, but I think found they're in founded in Austin, built in Switzerland. Every Seahome automatic meets the exact quality standards mandated by Swiss law. And it's something about they, okay, 3-year warranty, 5-year service. We stand behind all we sell. We warranty the whole watch, not just the movement. And your service at 5 years is free. Okay, once buy for life. Always worn, never worn out. We don't believe in planned obsolescence. What you buy makes an impact. And it is shock resistant, ISO standard for shock resistance. It's tested at 3 times the ISO standard. Anti-magnetic, 7 times the ISO standard. So the watch is built like crazy. It's like an analog G-Shock, but the thing about it, man, like only reason I know about it is because it was at when I was in Texas. That was like 2 years ago, I think, or year, yeah, 2 years. It's been 2 years, or maybe this year be the second year. I don't know, but it was a minute ago. Where's the best place to buy authentic Omega Seamasters for under 2,500? eBay, and an older one for 2,500. Yeah, older. You talking about a late model, 98 or something like that. Yo, what's up, Chris? I recently bought a 2006 Seamaster Planet Ocean chronograph for 2,500 online. So yeah, that's what. Okay, so yeah, that's you're gonna find an older one. Yeah, I haven't seen. But then you know what's crazy is I tell this story before. I met a guy out in Brownsburg, Indiana. He bought an Omega Seamaster for that price, 2,200, 2,500, somewhere around there. Brand new. That was in 2018. Or was it 2017? 2017, 2018, one of them. One of the two. Yeah. And yeah, you know the price now for a Blue Seamaster. 1990s. Yeah, that's yeah, 1990s. I would say eBay. Oh, that one place I be going to when I go to Moyer Jewelers. I don't know if they ever had a $2,500 one though. Just depends, man, because you never know what people trade their watches in and stuff. And um, I'll be more than happy to go in there and check and see what they got. And then I know a watch dealer that can like he specializes in Rolex. However, I can ask him, because he has connections. I can always ask for you. Chrono 24. I've never been on Chrono 24, so I'm not sure. I mean, I've been over there, but I've never purchased from nothing from them. So I don't know. They may. Just look at the C Home website. Pretty nice. I will definitely ask him. I will actually call him tomorrow. I'll call him tomorrow and ask him if he can find anything, and he's gonna tell me. Give him a moment. He'll reach out and he'll let me know. He's very responsive. So yeah, I got you. No problem whatsoever. Follow me on Instagram too. If you're not following me on Instagram, send me a request or whatever, and I'll let you know there. I tell people to do that just in case I don't. What I'm saying. I know I won't do another live until next week. So let's see. All right, so okay. From Austin, see home. Paul, I already know you knew. Paul, you know a lot. Paul, I gotta get up with you. I mean, yeah, we'll get up. We'll talk. We'll talk. Hey y'all, I'm about to get off of here. About to go. You don't have Instagram. You got Facebook, or maybe I can just leave a message here on this app, on this video, on this live. I'll just put it. I'll just no. Okay, so I'll just leave the message here. So once this airs, once I close out, be looking. I'll just leave a message for you. I'll just leave a message for you. So, but I'll definitely ask. Matter of fact, once I'm gonna get off my phone here in a minute or a second, and I'll text him and send him a message, be like, "Hey, this is what I'm looking for." So I got you. No worries. No worries. No worries. All right, ladies and gentlemen, watch collectors, enthusiasts. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the prayers. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me, man. You guys have been amazing. Um, and I know that those like positive energy, the prayers, all this stuff has been helping a lot. Because just to get out of my own head about certain things, man. I can just tap into people. I have numbers. I've seen your text message. I can't. You guys that have my number or on Instagram, keep in mind, you guys showed up, man. I had over 70 calls and text messages and Instagram posts. And as much as I would love to get to all y'all, bro, 70 was crazy. I said, dude, I said, that's safe, man. I was looking at my phone, was like, I had 15 missed calls. I had 28 missed text messages. And I was like, man, God bless y'all, man. I can't get to all of y'all. And Instagram was crazy. Facebook is nuts. It's 509 messages on Facebook, bro. Yo, I just put this. I hope you see this now. Thank you so much. I love y'all, man. My heart is broken for the situation, but at the same time, I'm so thankful for y'all, man. Like you guys have helped me, man, bro. And I say this, man, like in all sincerity, man. As much as I like doing YouTube and enjoy talking about watches and stuff like that, nothing else compares to this community and the people, the real folks that's helped, right? And that's all I can say, man. Nothing, nothing, man. Because this is rough, and I'm not out of the woods yet. Because I still got to bury my son Saturday. So, with that being said, man, my heart is just overjoyed with your generosity, your prayers, the love that you guys have, man. But if I can just give all y'all a hug right now, man, I would. But then yeah, you see the most emotional part of me with that because I don't know something about hugging people, man. When you depressed and down and hurt, just brings out more tears, man. So we just say I'm giving y'all a pound, man. Thank you so much, man, from my heart, from my family. I thank you on their behalf, man. Again, Meet Nah. Thank you for the award, man. This means a lot. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Grammys was just the other day, you know what I'm saying? And I know Kendrick Lamar walked away with like 5 Grammys, man. But I have my own award, been acknowledged by a dope group, and you guys nominated me for a number of things. Thank you so much, man. I take this award and I'm putting it next to the rest of my beautiful awards over yonder. All right. So with that being said, God bless you all, man. And until the next lightning strike, man, y'all be blessed. Much love to y'all.